Hi, everybody, and welcome back. My name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. So, today's tip is if you do have to get something, make sure you're looking everywhere where there might be deals. So, the other day, my spatula broke. It literally the handle broke. I don't know if you can see it there. Like it broke. Do you see that? It split. There were multiple pieces. It came flying at me. It was not a fun day. So I needed a new silicone spatula. I mean, I have a metal one for the grill, but I needed a silicone one. So I checked all of the local stores, and there were they were all really expensive relative to what I was expecting to pay. I mean, I think I paid like $1.25 for, or no, it would have been $1. I think I got that at Dollar Tree like back in 2013, 14. Anyways, uh, so it's been a long time that I've had that, and I needed another one. I didn't want to spend $5 or $10 for a spatula because I'm cheap. I'm not just frugal, I am cheap. So I checked all the normal places and could not find an affordable spatula. I checked Aldi to see if they had one in their finds, Dollar Tree. I even looked online and none. So then I was like, you know what? Menards. If you're from the Midwest, you know what Menards is. If you're from anywhere else, it's a like a Home Depot Lowe's type store, except for instead of just having lighting and lumber and plumbing and vanities and flooring and plants and all of that, they also have like random items. Like they have a grocery section with not just like your beef jerky and stuff like that, but like actual food, like frozen pizzas, milk, stuff like that. They sell medicine, and sunscreen, lots of candy. Candy they've had for a long time. But they also sell home goods like spatulas. So instead of paying $5 to $10 for a spatula, each of these was 99 cents. And then I'll put in the rebate, it'll be 88 cents. So for under $2, I got two spatulas. I got two of them because that way I do have a backup now, but also I can bring one camping, because I was going to initially buy a new one for the house and put this as my camping spatula, but obviously that's not going to work. So today's tip is kind of an unusual one. If you need an item, don't just automatically assume Walmart's the cheapest, because, well, honestly, Walmart and Target frequently are not the cheapest. Don't just assume that you have to go to a home store like IKEA or Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't even know if Bed Bath & Beyond exists. Don't assume Amazon's the only place. If you live in the Midwest, seriously, check Menards selection for things, because they have some of the most random things. I mean, they have clothes, they have cleaning stuff, they have a surprising amount of other stuff. So definitely check places out that are around you. And if you haven't been in a store, go in and waste some time and see what that store has, because you might find your new favorite store. You might find, I mean, if I hadn't gone into Tony's, I wouldn't have found my favorite grocery store. If I hadn't gone into Menards ever. I mean, well, I'm from the Midwest with a dad in construction. Of course, I was going to have gone into Menards. But my point is that you can look and find things in places you wouldn't expect. So for under $1 each, I got some spatulas, and they are I don't know if you can see, like they're firm underneath, like there's metal, like I can feel that there's metal in there, but there's also it's very bendy because it's like coated in silicone. So yeah, so that's today's tip, is to, when you do have to replace something, don't just automatically go to your go-to store. Look around and think outside the box, and think of places where you might not necessarily think to get an item. where it may end up being cheaper. Anyways, again, my name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. If you want to hear more, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.